A 3-1 chance with Josefina out to 12-1. Amlah just going to 11-8. There is one on run. That's number 5 Lower Watha. And just to confirm, Richard Dunwoody is on board to Jano Gold. 1 run short of a century for the season.
For commentary.
Away they go then for the Mintex Handicap hurdle, 8 flights to jump, and Barford Sovereign, she's been sent straight into the lead from Tahano Gold in second place. Amlah's dropped in behind these, giving a lead to the other runner, that's Josefina at the first flight, and Tahano Gold has now come off to head Barford Sovereign. Amlah's right with them over on the far side, and Josefina's a close fourth at the second flight, and Tahano Gold over in front of barely a half a length now, a length and a half in front of Amlah. Barford Sovereign is close up with Josefina the stand side of the chasing 3, where they go for one more circuit and 6 flights to jump. And Tahano Gold, Woody's got him in pole position by a length or so to the mare Barford Sovereign and Mick Fitzgerald. A length further away finds Amlah under Brendan Powell, and a half more to Josefina and Andrew Thornton. One flight they jump up that part of the course is number 3. And Tahano Gold by a length and a half still to Barford Sovereign. Amlah's right behind with Josefina just last of the 4 at the third. And Tahano Gold made it on a stride from Barford Sovereign. Amlah and Josefina are in touch as well. There's probably about 3 lengths separates all 4 runners as they're about to make the turn that'll take them uphill towards the far side. And Tahano Gold swings away first from Barford Sovereign, taking a little closer order again, just a half a length off the leader. And Amlah's right behind with Josefina as well. Starting to meet the rising ground. They've just under 9.5 furlongs to run from here. And Tahano Gold towards the top of the hill first, and Barford Sovereign joined on the inside by Amlah, and Josefina just 2 or 3 lengths off of them as well as they make the downhill run towards the far side. 3 more flights to jump down that back straight, another 2 and they head for home. And Tahano Gold by a half a length to Amlah, who's now moved up between the leader and Barford Sovereign to make virtually a line of 3. And Josefina's in touch as well, still just a length off the pace as they turn down the back and face up towards flight number 4. And Tahano Gold cornered well, took a length or so out of Amlah in second place, and 2 more now back to Barford Sovereign, and the same break away to Josefina. They're now under a mile to the judge. And Tahano Gold taken on for the advantage at halfway now by Amlah. Their match strides over the 5th from home. Barford Sovereign's behind these. Josefina just being niggled along by Andy Thornton last of all. 2 more flights to jump down the back straight, and Amlah now shows the way, but only by a half a length to Tahano Gold. Barford Sovereign still in behind them. Josefina again closing up for pressure last of the 4. They've 1 more flight to jump down the back straight, 2 more in the home stretch. And Amlah by a couple of lengths now to Tahano Gold, who's now joined again for the second position by Barford Sovereign, and they're then followed by Josefina, last of the 4 runners, heading now towards the half-mile pole and 2 flights to jump in the home straight. And Amlah has a couple of lengths lead. 2 in second is Barford Sovereign. I think Woody's going to have to wait for another day for his 100th winner, because that's under strong pressure. Tahano Gold, and they're then followed by Josefina, who's now back in 4th place. Heading for home first is Amlah by barely a half a length to Barford Sovereign. These 2 look to be settling down to battle it out as they come down towards the 2 marker in the second last flight. And Amlah pressed on the near side by Barford Sovereign, coming up sides, matching strides as well, heads apart towards the second last flight. And on the far side, Amlah now just jumped for the lead by Barford Sovereign, who's on the left as we look down the track, coming down towards the final flight. And Barford Sovereign and Amlah the far side, good race on between the 2. Here's the last, and Amlah touchdown again in front, but Barford Sovereign rallies well on the flat as they race down towards the wire. Amlah and Barford Sovereign, there's nothing to choose between the 2. Amlah just asserts close home, wins by a neck to Barford Sovereign. They finish well clear to Josefina. Last of all was Tahano Gold.
Well, I can tell you we're having some quite fantastic racing here tonight. Fields might be on the small side, but the crowd really getting full value for money.